everyone, welcome back to the garden. As you can see, we've got the digger in for the week and we're making some good progress. We've moved up onto what we're calling the main line, because that way we can always make a bigger line in the future. But this is the start of it, a bit of a drop in and turn. I'm in the machine, CA's doing the back breaking, arm killing, raking and shoveling, but he's a beast, so that's not a problem. And I'm in the machine where my job today is to dig a bowl from here to try and get enough dirt to build a jump here. This is going to be the first main jump on the line. And yeah, like I said in the last episode, I want to build the landing up here between these two trees. I don't want to dig any bowls there because there's roots and things that might make the tree fall over, and it will just slow down progress of digging really. And I don't want to make too much mess. Like, I quite like this sort of area here with all the trees, the little bushes and the green. So I'm going to try and stick to as much as one path as I can, the bomb hole, to get all the dirt from there to put here for the first jump. So we're going to see really, there's only one way to find out, and that's to just start digging and see what happens. So we've got quite a hole coming along already. Sadly, it's not very efficient moving a lot of dirt over a long distance in an excavator. There's not really any easy way to do it. So I'm kind of digging this pit here, turning it around onto here and pushing it back. The first thing actually I had to do was to dig it flat. So that's what I sort of did, because diggers work much better when they're on flat. And then as you dig everything flat rather than wonky, because once you start wonky, everything becomes wonky. So you need a nice flat base. Usually to start with a digger makes everything easier, so I've made that now. And now the job is just to move all the dirt over to the landing. I'm going to build the landing first, see how much dirt I get. And yeah, it's not really any easy way to do it, sadly. So I've just been rotating it across and then blading it over, pushing it with the blade on the front of the digger. That seems to be the best way so far. I don't really know what the right or wrong answer is to this, but that seems to be working, so that's what I'm going to continue to do. I hope that I've got enough dirt to make a dirt takeoff as well as a dirt landing, but if I run out of dirt, then there's a possibility I'll make some wooden lips, which is good for tricks anyway, but I'm a fan of dirt lips, and I think I'm going to make a wood lip for the last one anyway.
What's going on, sir?
Digger issues. Well, look, as you can see, we've kind of dug down past the sand into this like insane clay, which well, I don't know, it looks amazing, but it keeps getting a bit stuck in the bucket because it's so wet. So yeah, you just need to dig it out every now and again, otherwise it doesn't come out and the bucket's just full of dirt, and that's not efficient.
Working hard.
Yeah, feel bad, got to get out and do something, haven't I? As you're slapping that firm, but it looks well good. Oh, nice. Looks even better from the top actually. It's one perfect transition down, curving and off to the right, so it's going to be one really nice pump.
Right, so I've now finished stacking or packing in the berm. They need a little bit more at the end, and rather than dig it out, we've got Sam here in the digger, and he's just coming over, being nice and lazy and efficient. Work smarter, not harder. So there you go, just a couple of wheelbarrows full of dirt just to finish it off. Yeah, one more I reckon. There you go, what would probably take me half an hour at least, Sam's done in 5 seconds.
So CA's done a very nice job of that first drop-in berm, even made a little bit of a roller in there as well. And I have gone through the bowl all the way, sort of one layer, maybe 1.5 feet. Not really, yeah, it's probably 20 centimeters this side, about 2 foot that side. I think we can go a bit deeper because the pile is there. It's not quite enough yet though, is it? But I think once we go another foot through this bowl, maybe a little more, then this pile is really going to get pretty decent. But it's cool. First big old pile of dirt in the garden. It's about 6 foot tall now. I think probably 7.5 by the time we're done, 8.
Yeah.
And then with a bowl afterwards, it'll make it super tall. But yeah, she's getting quite big already. This is good. Having a digger is Sick! So I'm happy with the volume of dirt on the landing, and I'm also happy with the depth of the bomb hole before, both of those looking good. Now I just need to scrape all the edge of the bowl to try and get enough dirt together for this big old takeoff. Nice! Finally it's starting to look like a jump. We've got a decent sized pile, it's about 6 foot tall. I'm just going to finally shape, I'm going to give it a super rough shape with the digger, pack it all in, make it super hard, and then where I can't really reach anymore around the back, I guess get the shovel out, then I'm going to use that to put the last sort of half foot on the top to make it a good 6.5, 7 foot lip. Looks like a pretty good gap right now as well. Yeah, stoked, coming together. Sick. Quite pleased with that. Looks amazing, I think. A nice riding shape. I've graded the whole bowl, so it's all going to drain out that way now. And it is a bit of a mess still. It's not finished, but because we've only got the digger for a finite number of days, I'm going to move on and start shaping the landing, and we can always come back and finish it off by hand another week. Because yeah, priority is moving dirt with this thing. Time to attack this landing then. I kind of want to get up on top of there, so I'm going to ramp it all the way down, climb up on top, and then sort of drag it about from up there a bit. Let's see what happens. More of a landing shape now, looking cool. It's actually got even bigger this jump, which is cool. First jump is looking cool, and now here's the landing. Obviously we have to get a load of dirt for the next jump, which is going to go there. We're going to have a bit of a 4-pack here. This next one's hopefully going to be a bit shorter but taller and steeper than that one, so that was like a nice long first jump. Carry some speed, hopefully into a big deep bowl there, and a short steep jump which is going to be good for tricks but still be sort of mid-pack. That's going to land into a berm. It's going to go around down there, down to the last trick jump down in the bottom there. So yeah, first of all, annoyingly I got to get all the dirt from there, probably for the landing and takeoff. I'll just see how much I can get. But yeah, again, same like the first jump, not much to do except just dig. Oh, nice. We've got we've got a big old dirt jump now. Yeah. That looks sick. Nice one, CAs. Getting there. Yeah. Getting a bit dark now, but wow, look at it so far. So good. Swooping berm, roller, big old booter. I think I'm going to come back in with the digger and move this takeoff slightly that way, because I don't quite like how it lines up with all this, and then with the next jump it sort of makes more sense to just move the takeoff a little bit over, but we'll do that next time. This landing's at a real good height, but now that we've dug down there, looks like it could be a little bit slack, and I want to carry some good speed for this next jump. So I'm going to come back to the digger and make that actually a little bit steeper, go over it once more and just cut down through there. Should be all hard and nice, and then use all that dirt for that next jump. But things are looking good. Super stoked. Mega nice on CA, working super hard whilst I'm in the digger. Proper good team. Yeah, this looks amazing. Yeah, we'll leave it there today. Obviously it's getting dark, it's getting late, it's starting to rain. I think it's gonna be quite wet over the next few days. But thanks as always for watching, guys. Me and CA's love reading the comments. We kind of need a name for this place, really, don't we? It's sort of just called The Garden, but maybe we can come up with something better than that in the comments. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to keep up to date. We're doing a lot of work in the next couple of weeks, so keep your eyes open. See you next time.